why rich beyond their imagination. And in a very quick amount of time, I remember being in the first couple of weeks. Within the first 3 months, we had already did 100 times our money. Guys, the power of this. Hey guys, you're back with Earth. And today we're going into HEX. And everybody wants to know why HEX made people rich. How did they do it? What's going on? Well, I will tell y'all this. It's been around 2.5 years. And HEX is essentially an upgraded version of Bitcoin. That's right, folks. It was even airdropped to Bitcoin holders that were willing to claim their HEX. So it is a very powerful, tool to have in your investment portfolio uh, this last 2 years. But what I want to get into, guys, is the meat of it. You know, the meat of it was the marketing, it was the community that made this happen. There was a lot of marketing with Hex. For example, they had it in soccer games, they had it on buses, they had it postcards delivered. Um, you name it, they've done it. They're one of the first people that I seen that had, you know, probably by now hundreds of YouTubers talking about Hex, guys. That's basically what it's called, is direct marketing. And the first year there was a referral system, but there's not anymore. And the product is still surviving and sustaining on its own. Right now, it's at 13 cents. And the creator or founder that created Hex is actually creating an Ethereum upgraded coin called Postchain. So it's basically like Ethereum, but an upgraded version of Ethereum, because he already did the upgraded version of Bitcoin. So now he's tackling the upgraded version of Ethereum. See, that's marketing right now. Daytona 500s, NASCAR. Anyway, when he created this post chain, it hasn't been released yet, but its development is coming near to an end. Um, it's going to be a lot of potential and a lot of opportunity. And some people think it's the same. The boat has turned back around, and now it's giving an opportunity for the people that miss the Hex boat to now jump on the post chain boat. And in my opinion, like I said, I am a holder of Hex, but in my opinion, it will keep going up in value as well because the way it's designed. Um, and you would have to do your own research into looking into all that, guys. This is the website right here. You're going to want to go to hex.com, and you could look around on here. There's tons of information. Testimonials, frequently asked questions, all the things you would say what a scam is, it tells you right there. It's all here, guys. How to buy Hex versus Bitcoin, all that information. And just come see for yourself. Do some research. But like I said, this video is about how this was possible. How did they do it? It was the community, guys. That's who did this. The community was building stuff on top of the coin. The community was doing all kinds of things to go ahead and push the coin forward. And in reality, a lot of that was mainly marketing. And yes, the founder does have a large portion of the coins, and it creates less sell pressure. There's different, call them tokenomics or pumpamentals within the coin that make it go up in value. And as you see right here, there's people that ride the coin to the top, and then they'll probably buy back in at the bottom here around 10 cents. There's a lot of people thinking that HEX is going to go back to 5 cents. In my opinion, when a lot of people are thinking that, it usually doesn't happen, because there's going to be people that come in and front run them and buy before the 5 cent areas. Maybe they'll buy around 8 cents. Maybe they'll buy around 10 cents. I don't know, but they will buy before it reaches that 5 cents if they know a lot of people want to buy there. So, in all reality, if you want to get in, if I was getting in right now, which I'm still, using profits from other coins and stuff and entering in positions, you could get in now. And when Post Chain launches, you get a stock split. You'll have an extra copy on HEX on the Post Chain, uh, you know. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But like I said, guys, way back here, they were early to the game, and they knew the potential. If you go back and look, there was a lot of hate on the founder of this coin, claiming it was a scam. There was a lot of people, like YouTubers from back then, that wouldn't cover this coin because they were scared of tarnishing their image because of the founder, which he never really did anything bad. All he did was stop talking about Bitcoin as much, and a lot of people got mad at him for that because they felt it was taking away um, investors from Bitcoin and moving it into Ethereum. It's competition, which I understand, but I also watched his videos and listened to his point of view, and it led me to believe that he may be more correct in terms of the market at the moment, which he was, and it played out very nice. And Hex also started Uniswap type of crypto environment we have now. So it's what you call a crypto trendsetter, in my opinion. And that is another reason why Hex did very well, is because it sets the trends for the future coins in cryptocurrency. So a lot of these contracts are all the same. They're just fixed, made a little bit better. Um, and yeah, guys, that's the gist of it. It was the community that did it. It was partially uh, also the founder, because he was supposedly a genius in marketing, and that was his expertise. So the marketing rubbed off on the coin. He knew which outlets to get to. He's also a very smart individual, and he's very vocal. And he is, he shows his face. So people like that. So this is Hex. This is the chart. That's the information available about it. Now, how does this all tie in to the future of crypto and things like Earth and other cryptocurrencies? Well, as we see how Hex is moving, we also adapt and learn and move with them. And we do believe that certain things that they vocalize are in truth in nature. So you just got to take your stance, guys. I don't own Bitcoin or very much of it. I do like Bitcoin Cash, but it's because of its availability and everything like that. So yeah, guys, Hex, it did a phenomenal thing, and we do hope to see that in the future with the next 1 to 2 years. There's going to be more coins that make the same type of gains, and all you have to do is position yourself into the environment and into the different I don't know if you would say chat rooms. You got to be careful in the chat rooms because anytime you're in crypto, there's first thing is there are going to be people trying to get your money. So just be careful in there and don't really pay no attention to any private messages. But there's also ways you have to do it to where you got to cover your back and make different wallets for the different coins you want to get in. So you know it's just a learning process for most people, but as you learn, you develop and your portfolio grows. And within months or years, depending on if you're a fast learner or if it takes you a little longer, you're going to start to develop. Now, with HEX, a lot of the coins are staked up. You could stake them for up to 15 years and gain interest. And a lot of the coins are staked. So it takes them off the market from being sold. That's what we look for. We look for opportunities like that. We look for strong founders, strong teams, and we look for, you know, updated information. We want to see information is being updated. Um, but, you know, it's up to y'all, which projects y'all get into. If y'all know of anything good, you could also leave it in the comments and I'll take a look at it. And let me know what your thoughts are on Hex. We also have some more videos coming, so be on the lookout, guys. And I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. The future is here.